Hi, everyone. Just kind of sitting here and thinking during isolation. I think we're all, under most of the countries under stay-at-home orders. So I thought I would put on just a kind of like, hi, how are you? Hope you all are hanging in there. I'm doing well. Actually, I'm an introvert, so this is not that hard for me. But I know for a lot of you it is. Especially if you're in an apartment in a house by yourself, that's going to be hard. So I've listened to a few mental health professionals and I'm just going to share a few of the tips that I've heard. So stay in touch with the important people in your life, like, through phone or I love Zoom. It's really easy to use. It's free. You don't have to have an account. And it's up to the first 30 minutes are free. You can get a subscription service. And I don't think it's too expensive if you want to have a lot of people or more than 30 to 40 minutes. But if you're good with 30 minutes and you want to do a video chat, use Zoom. You can use Facebook Messenger if you have the app on your phone. If you've got Facebook installed on your laptop and you have a computer built in, you just would use that. Just click on that person that you want to call and hit video chat, or you can do audio only. And the other things that I have heard were keep a schedule. So even if most kids are home right now. Keep a schedule. Try to do the same things at the same time every day. Dinner, breakfast, schoolwork, things like that. If you are allowed to go outside in your neighborhood and walk, some areas are. I know the hot spots, you're probably not allowed to do that. California, New York, or probably, I don't know about Seattle, but a lot of other places, including where I am, as long as you're maintaining 6 feet distance from others, you can do that. So I've been getting outside every day. If I'm not walking in the neighborhood, I'll just go out on the patio. It's been warm and sunny, and so I'm getting some fresh air, and I really like doing that. That's helpful. I'm trying to think if there were any other things that I heard. Schedule, connect with people, check in with people, especially those who are older or other people who are on their own, isolating by themselves individually. Those are definitely, they're going to want some contact. And so the reason, and I'll add the reason, my understanding of why you want to keep a schedule is because when the brain has massive change, because our lives have all been impacted fairly dramatically, it tends to, like, our brains have a weird, funny way of processing it. So that is why it's good to keep a schedule, because and it's one of those things where you tend to be a little bit more emotionally controlled and regulated and empowered when you can control things that you can control. So obviously we can't control everything, but the smaller, the larger that list is of things that you can do in your sphere of influence in your own home, like setting your schedule, getting your food, you know, whatever that may be, a yoga inside. There's lots of free online stuff now. There's free, I've seen on social media, free museum tours, yoga classes online. And I'm trying to think anything else, get out and do a little bit of exercise. That puts out endorphins, and that's like feel good chemicals. So anyway, the reason you want to have a schedule is because the more you can control, the calmer your brain feels. It doesn't make this whole situation go away any faster, but it helps you to navigate inside of these circumstances the best that you can. If you have any comments about what you're doing, anything special, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my kids because they love that game. And they actually taught me. I've watched them play for years. I've never really been good at it. And so my son, my older son, sat down and like really taught showed me how to do things. So it's been fun now that I actually know how to play and how to work the controls and go forward and backward. And we even have jetpacks. And last night we took rockets to the moon. So there's all kinds of things you can do in Minecraft with mods. So anyway, that's kind of like just, make comments if you have special things that you're doing, or just comment to say hello. And I hope you guys are all stay safe and staying sane as much as possible. Be well.